1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
By no means the Liverpool football team, and let's face it, if the Liverpool team that's leading the Premier League had played, then they wouldn't have been beaten. They're too good. I know you can get these giant killings, but there were a lot of young players in that Liverpool side who started that game, who, as I say, all respect to them, but they're not the same Liverpool team. It was like a different team. So I don't see that as a giant killing. And on the other hand, I think Plymouth must have been a bit reassured that they can play some good football. They probably shouldn't be down there in the base of that of the championship. So yeah, that was obviously considered to be a big result, as it is. I mean, on paper, a lower championship side beat the team at the top of the Premier League, but when you look into it a little bit more, and I suppose Liverpool or any of the teams, they play a weaker team in some of these cup games because they are rotating and they want to keep the better players for, in this case, the Champions League and things of that sort of stuff. But I'm surprised because nowadays more teams realise that they're not going to win the Premier League, so their best hope of getting a trophy is the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. And so a lot more teams are putting out a strong team, as my team did on Monday night up at Doncaster. Apart from the goalkeeper, who he sort of rotates the cup tie goalkeeper's Turner, he comes in for those games, and he's pretty good as a number 2 to Henderson. But otherwise, it was pretty much a first team by Palace. I think they rested Eze because he's not been 100% fit. But it was a professional performance, and one you would have expected a Premier League team to beat. What are they? A League 2 team, I think, Doncaster. So you would have expected that result, but Palace still had to do the business. That they were dogged. They played pretty good football. So it's what happens. But yes, if Palace had lost to a League 2 team, that would have been something of a giant killing. But Palace had put their first team out pretty much. So yeah, it would have been a surprising loss. But in Liverpool's case, they put out very much a second 11. Some still very good players who don't normally start, like Elliott, who's brilliant. He's about 20 or 21, Harvey Elliott, and he comes on as a sub usually, and he's like a great impact sub. He does the business. He's got so much football nous. He reads the game and he scores goals sometimes. So he was playing. So I'm not suggesting the players, if you're going to be a player at Liverpool, you've got to be pretty good. But I think there was a lot of inexperience in the team, both in cup competitions and first team generally. So
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game, and his smart solutions come right from the heart.